இந்த எக்ஸல் ட்ரிக் தெரியாம ஆஃபீஸ்ல ரிப்போர்ட் போடுறீங்களா? Making reports in office without knowing this Excel trick? Let's fix that right now. Look at this massive wall of endless spreadsheet cells. Imagine your manager hands you 500 rows of raw sales data just like this and gives you exactly 10 minutes to build a full summary report. If you try to calculate the totals manually for every product and region, or sit there writing complex sum A for VLOOKUP formulas under a ticking clock, you will run out of time. Instead, we use the auto summary machine, the Excel pivot table. It delivers a complete report in less than 10 seconds, and you do not have to type a single formula. By stepping away from manual math and utilizing structural automation, you eliminate human calculation errors and process thousands of rows instantly. Before any automation can happen, you have to inspect your raw data.
The pivot table engine requires clean input, and there are 3 structural errors that will cause your summary to crash. The first failure point is blank rows. A completely empty row sitting in the middle of your dataset severs the continuity. The system thinks the data has ended, so you must delete all blank rows first. Second, missing headers. The system scans the top row for labels like product. Without them, the engine lacks categories. Finally, check numerical columns. Mixing rogue text like NA into a numbers column breaks the math, making the sum wrong. An automated summary engine depends entirely on the clean organization of its raw input. Step 1. Click your data table. Go to the Insert menu, click the Pivot Table button, choose New Worksheet, and click OK. A new blank screen appears. On the right side, you'll see your Control Center, the Pivot Table Fields panel. This lists all your clean column headers. Watch the mapping logic. Dragging product to rows generates a vertical list. Dragging sales to values calculates numerical totals instantly. Drag region to columns to expand the grid horizontally. Finally, the engine automatically adds grand totals at the edges. By simply arranging these category labels into specific boxes, you dictated exactly how data is grouped and totaled, all without writing a single calculation. Your summary is ready, but your manager has another request. They point to a massive total in your report and demand to see exactly which individual entries make up that number. This grid bursting outward represents the hidden depth of the matrix. Double-click on any single value in your pivot table, and Excel instantly opens a new sheet displaying every raw row that feeds into that specific total. To filter your dataset visually, we use a feature called a slicer. Go to the Insert menu and click Slicer. This transforms your static table into a professional clickable interface. Instead of using tiny drop-down menus, you get large buttons right on the screen. Click on Chennai in the slicer, and the cause and effect is immediate. The entire board recalculates, hiding irrelevant data and showing only that specific region. Instead of handing over a fixed page of numbers, you're providing a tool that can instantly filter down to the exact region or product your team needs to see. There is one final danger. Datasets evolve. Imagine a massive new sale happens, and you add that new row to your original raw sheet. The most common beginner trap is checking the pivot table and realizing the new total is missing. The table does not auto-update on its own. Looking at these disconnected data blocks, a manual sync is required. Right-click anywhere on your pivot table and click Refresh. This visual pulse forces the summary to ingest the new raw data and update your final numbers. You just transformed 500 chaotic rows into a clean, interactive matrix without writing a single formula. Mastering these specific workflows reclaims hours of lost time every single week. Like Panamarakaringa, follow Tatva Tech for Excel, Tally, and SAP FICO tips every week.